Saber rider, the sky. Saber rider, the sky. Saber rider, the sky. Saber rider, the sky.
That the whole waiting screen wasn't there. It was supposed to be like this the whole time. But obviously, it wasn't. I'm sitting there looking at stuff, and yeah, my bad, guys. That's when you know I'm tired. I didn't even know the waiting screen wasn't there. Hey, everybody's here. People I know. Look at that. It's people I know. But I definitely want to hear, oh, it looks like a whole bunch of people doing that. So you already know we give the buffered 5-6 minutes for everybody to submit that didn't know today. They get their chance. So whatever holds their peace. What's good, Hood? You been all right? I see All Chaking is here. Toast is here. Temp is here. Omega Anti and Woo. How's everybody doing? No. I didn't have any purple Gatorade today. Oh, you send it through, through the Twitter. The Twitter is how we do that. I have a post and everybody puts in the list just like so, right here. It's all there. And I finally got it back to, why am I echoing so hard? Jesus Christ. Okay. I finally got it back to it's streaming everywhere. So now it's streaming on Twitter again, on YouTube, on Facebook, and all that. And I found out that I can now stream to TikTok, but the thing is I only have, I think, 850 or something. So if you guys can, help out with that, that's a whole nother place we could be able to show off our music and stuff. And that one's a market where people follow me for different things. So by me doing that makes sense. Do not call me Sheldon Cooper. I know about the Big Bang Theory, but I don't know if I talk like that. TTV, what's up? Looks like everybody's here. Midnight Dubstep's here. Yep, everybody. Cool. But like I said, we just give it another 3 minutes so they can't say that, did you see it? Did you? Did you see the video? Did you see what I sent? I just want to make sure you knew. And then we get there at 9:30 and then there's like 12 submissions. Silly. Well, other than that, I know it was a whole nerdcore, nerdy weekend this past weekend. Either everybody was at NPC or everybody was at DreamCon. It's like they separated it. It was like, well, if I'm not involved in NPC, I'm going to DreamCon. And it'd be like, if DreamCon's too expensive, I'm going to NPC. So it looks like people made a choice. Everybody was excited. All that stuff. Temp, what's up? Wow. Are you doing the Mr. Krabs, I have an idea? You probably doing that. Okay. What's up? Older brother attempt. How are you doing? I didn't know I was that cool to the point that people of family members are watching me. I'm not that cool. But that's awesome. Alrighty. So we did it. So now we're gonna wait. And now we only got 15 videos today. So it looks like Omega, you might not have to wait till like 9:45. You might be able to go to sleep like a regular person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're number 5. So you can't complain. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15. Oh, that's super cool. That's a long time. But let's knock this out. We're going with Key the Wabe. The Wabe.
Shout out to Soul Force Music. We gotta put it on the floor. Anime edition. Yeah.
I didn't know Key had intros in her videos just randomly. Just be like, look, you need to understand what I'm about to do. Yeah, yeah. I see you out here, Key.
It's your girl. Hey. Key the Weave. Rip me out the manga cause it's giving waifu. Yeah, she a pretty single, but she serving rap too. I'ma eat the beat like Ichiraku ramen soup. Even haters bought my bops, they know it hit like Haikyuu. Book so many flights, I can't even see the flow. Yo, can you put me on your song? Tell me why I need it though. I keep stretching rubber bands like it's Gomu Gomu no. Say he wanna see my face, okay then pull up to a show. I'm finna rock out. Think that I got hockey by the way the options flop out. Moving like I'm Baki in a booth, cause it's a knockout. Can't be kicking it with fake, so I tell them snakes to lock out. Yeah.
I don't know if it could be a parody if she out there spitting facts and fire, you know?
I can't change the price. No, I don't work for free. If you want me on the song, you gotta money me. Cause I'm Keto Weed, and it's your team just a scene on an AMV. I done it all, and finna do some more. Going anime, put me on the show. Dripping from my neck, like I'm Tanjiro. Say you want the smoke, then put it on the floor. I done it all, and finna do some more. Going anime, put me on the show. Dripping from my neck, like I'm Tanjiro. Say you want the smoke, then put it on the floor. Yeah, I like to be in the streets, but I like to sit inside and watch One Piece. That's me though.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Personally, I got to figure out different ones, like for making sure so I don't call people actually a he, which is not true. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's not a he, but I got to make some more buttons. So if you guys can also have a whole bunch of buttons that you think I should use on the stream that won't offend anybody, please send it to me in the Discord or something so that way I can drop them in, because I wanted to make buttons, but I do a lot of different stuff. But you already know, Key, you cooking. I hope you play this song before you start any type of performance. You just play that so they know who you are. And then that's super dope. And that's super clever to do marketing, saying, oh, you want me in a song? You're going to have to pay me. You know? They never offended me, Temp, but the fact that I'm asking some of you for those buttons is what I'm scared of. You know, it's all love. Let's go to the next one. Memes, let's rock it. See what I mean?
alive and alert. She wanna hear my new song, new thoughts. Spilling blood from everyone who ever did me wrong. I loathe him, I hate him. They'll pay back in pages. I said pages can smile again. The anger consumes us all in the end. Oh, try to save my life, but can't erase my past. Got me fucked up to live like that. They said I wasn't gonna make it, then I hit right back. And now I'm working with my demons, I can never relax. Just to keep it intact, oh, and all I know is to say you down with me.
Nice, Memes. You actually in the pocket of where you need to be vocally for this song. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. For sure, for sure.
When you fall off that horse, you get right back up and you eat that horse.
Great works, Memes. That I like how making sure everything is very even. Who mixed this one? Did you or who did? What's up, Steve? Well, I'm sorry. I'm Dime Exposure. How you doing? If you guys are into D&D type of videos and live streams and stuff like that, he's like the GOAT narrator for that. Like, he's the GOAT. So if you haven't been on his channel and watch his D&Ds and different stuff like that, please subscribe to him. I haven't programmed it enough to give shout outs yet, but yeah, I need a lot of help. Oh, I'm streaming everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I used the voice. I'm streaming everywhere. On YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, sometimes Facebook, and of course, twitch.tv. I would like to do TikTok as well, but you have to follow. Please follow, because I want to stream on the TikTok thing, and I think it'd be really cool to be with all those other people, because they got other people that make videos of them breaking open shelled eggs and putting spoons over microphones and shit. Like, please help me get to those people so I could do that dumb stuff on the internet like everybody else. Let me be that, please. Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the stream, Steve. I don't know if you've been to the stream before, but it's going to be fun. That was ironic. That was random, but that works. Just like those videos. Now it's your turn, Steve. Perfect time. All right. He just came out with his album today, and it's got D&D Sluggers on it. I'm super excited. I always wanted to collab with D&D Sluggers. Hopefully that'll happen one day. I'm good, Spirit Child. How you doing? Hey, I appreciate you, Minority. Thanks again.
So move on. Time's running. Just move on. Time's running. It's
coming on a score, regardless of implore. The Firefly reunion that is your dream is simply not in store.
Fetch will never happen. Death of Douglas Adam.
Maybe the sands of time will bless you. Dune or Sanderson arrest use of the properties that we believe to be the best of our youth. Fingers twisted, hope we're gifted with a weedness revisit. Better for Buffy to bite in the beef or than bring back a backlog that never existed. So throw away that wish list. Dark water pirates dismiss. Stash out the fires and let them retire. Desires expire with forced persistence. Cause Better Off Ted is much better off dead. And that Kickstarter sequel's a dead now a dread. No wonder False Running is pushing up daisies, man. Don't you think maybe just stop fucking chasing the past?
There's no way back for us, we must move on because it's just too painful to mourn all the things we gave up. There's no way back for us, we must move on because the time is gone and with it, all our dreams are burned up. I want at least a thought, but what I got means I had to throw you away. There's no way back for us, we must move on because I had to find out a way. Move on, time's running, just move on.
I don't know why you think I would hate this or tear this down, Steve. This is great, man.
Time's running, it's all.
I'll never be an actor, a comedy attractor. Radio's a ghost, so hosting FM shows is simply not a factor.
Comic books are dying, what's the point in trying?
Digital stores are killing game shops. Well, this gives the gift of GameStop. Schadenfreude, I avoid the plan of becoming the hotspot of the independent brick and mortar owner hawking new releases. Time to release the belief, decrease my grief, childhood dream deceases. And as the sadness eases, and we pick up the pieces, fantasies beaten and eaten alive, found pale and stale, so I can make peace with the not gonna happen. So time to get cracking, attacking the projects where I can get traction. Life's about passion and not in the past, and it's mourning the poor things that not worth my fractions of time.
I didn't know you could double time like that. That actually makes me smile inside. You could do a lot of stuff, bro. I definitely have to fully hear this whole album now for sure. I mean, I was, but now I really am.
There's no way back for us, we must move on because it's just too painful to mourn all the things we gave up. There's no way back for us, we must move on because the time is gone and with it, all our dreams are burned up. I want at least a thought, but what I got means I had to throw you away. There's no way back for us, we must move on because I had to find out a way. Move on. There's no way back for us, we must move on because it's just too painful to mourn all the things we gave up. There's no way back for us, we must move on because the time is gone and with it, all our dreams are burned up. I want at least a thought, but what I got means I had to throw you away. There's no way back for us, we must move on because I had to find out a way.
He was number one. He was number one. He was number one.
Hey, great work, man. One thing I do want to say is that I hear some, I don't know if you got this comparison yet, but what I heard out of this, it gives me a mix of Serve from System of a Down and Tenacious D harmonies is what I'm hearing in this track. Obviously, you're not any of those people, but I like the aesthetic of the vibe. I like the fact that you're talking about how all of our childhood things that we grew up with are starting to disappear because everything is the internet now. You know what I mean? Like comic book shops are starting to become more and more scarce. You know, all the stores that we used to go to as kids, like from, you know, GameStops are starting to disappear. You know what I mean? Malls are disappearing. And it's true, but sometimes you got to move on. And that's interesting. You know what? I think Steve would do really well, like if he collabed with like Rice Cooker. If he collabed with Rice Cooker on this kind of track, and him and DD Sluggers, and they got together with that, that would be crazy. But I agree about GameStop, bro. I grew up with Funkoland. You guys might be a little too young for Funkoland, but that's what it was before GameStop. You know what I'm saying? So understand here, all right? Funkoland was one of the game stores. I'm just going to tell you this because we got a little bit of time. Funkoland You thought GameStop was bad? Funkoland followed the Beckett book of what the game was actually worth. There was a man that sat there with glasses, sometimes had a big belly or not. He would come out of the back room and he'd walk in and be like, "What game are you talking about, sir?" And you'd be like, I just got Donkey Kong Country 2. How much is that worth? 1 second. And he flips through the pages. And then, you know, they real good at it because they're able to flip through the pages like they licked it. They're like, and then it goes there and it's like, Donkey Kong Country 2. Do you have the box? Do you have the manual that comes with it? Do you have the official Nintendo sticker that's on between to make sure that the thing is sealed? Do you have that? And to be like, no, all I have is the cartridge. Only the cartridge, huh? So, since this game came out 7 months ago, and 7 months to 26 days to the date, I can only give you 1992. What? How you know the number already? Trust me, I know. It's always a majestic name like Roger, or I've seen a Demetrius. That was very funny. A Demetrius, a Roger, and then you get one that's just short, but you don't hear it very often. You get an Ian. Ian knows everything about the Beckett books. Ask Ian. You know you have that one friend that you're like, oh, he knows everything. That's who that was at Funkoland. See, GameStop had to do a actual, and spelled EAN. Yes, not even spelled with the I. Yeah, he was bald for sure. But just to let you know, so you know exactly what's going on. Toast is out here. Is she from the you know, like a time traveler or something?
Not like this. Not like this.
You're definitely a time traveler. All right, let's go to the next one. And then we can go to Omega so Omega doesn't get sad. Ooh.
Hey,
That's featuring Maz. It's Woo and Maz.
run that shit.
I love History of Trunks, okay? Just so you know. Look, that part makes me sad, okay? You've seen all these Dragon Ball Z people die all these different intricate ways. This man just gets a rapid fire and dies like that. That's not my Gohan. Okay, here's the first thing. Remember when it comes to those 808s, when they're the 808s that have a pitch like a mid, sometimes we're used to the really low ones so you can be able to cut through the mids and the highs. Just make sure that you know when they have ones that pitch up like boom, 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 boom. Like when it does that, just know that there's mids being compromised. So when you hear the vocal, it may not come out the way it needs to and cut through the mix. So you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. Now you hear the part saying, wanna see me fall. Like you hear that part. What's going on is that I know that was a ad lib because of how you're singing the regular vocal and then the other stat comes out of fall. And the only reason why that's been happening is because of the fact that wherever you're trying to mix over the 808 to make sure all this stuff comes in, it will stop you from having to stack so much simply because of the fact that you'll be able to see what's going on. Like Dying Exposure said, he just mixed in that and 808 EQ, which is in the mid. Personally, what I would do is I would cut a little bit of the sub there, and then when you do that, you'll be able to scale where you need to. It's just in case if you're not sure about the 808, how to mix it, you know, how to cut down the mids. If you're not that advanced, that would be the thing I would do. Pure Chaos, what's up? What? What? It better not be in mine. Okay, it's not in mine. Okay, all right. Hear what I mean? I don't know if that ad lib had what you need to do, so. Oh, nice. That'd be dope if you go to Full Sail. Super cool. Time for kids to leave. Yo, why is that the end piano? I don't know if you noticed that. You know the doon 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 doon. It's the Linkin Park in the end, but it's a little bit quicker. Sorry, it's you become a music nerd and then you hear it. See, watch one more time. Well, we can't say that wasn't copied, but that has nothing to do with you, Woo. That's definitely dope. That's the only things you guys got to make sure you pay attention to. I think one day I might have a stream to show the differences between the low 808, the mid, and the high, and what you can do in those. Because at the end of the day, like a lot of people get beats from YouTube or maybe from BeatStars or something like that. And not a lot of producers know those things. And when they come to mix it, sometimes, I'll be honest with you, a lot of them just drag and drop. And if they think as long as it hit hard or whatever, that's all that matters. But when you record, now you're taking the raw product, that's where it came from, and grabbing it from somewhere else that could lower the quality of where it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different avenues of that. So you just got to watch out for it. But I'm glad it was inspired for. I mean, I can hear his old sample. I just heard it in the piano at the end. But that's where it's at. Now, Omega, is your turn. Hopefully Omega is here and he didn't fall asleep. That man be tired. All right. Ooh, it's about the rock version of yeah.
What you wanna do? 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 What you wanna do?
This is one of those situations where you could have took that beginning, the vocal, put the distortion on it like on some, Rage Against the Machine. That would have really shined in this track for it. That's just that small thing so far.
Yeah. I'm ready to tear it down. Walls of Jericho. What's the people stuck in your stereotype of shit? I make a nigga go aerial up the.
Oh, don't think I didn't miss that Chris Jericho thing. Break the walls down. I know what it means. I know where you from.
Wall climbing church, you don't hear me though. These ancestral antidotes got me rebelling against those with empty courts. Spread light to the people. The system is evil. Never sees all the power to cut it through. Will it be yours or mine? Do you see the signs? How it aligns like a spider mind? 8 eyes, but they'll leave you blind. Now you follow lines like a spider vines. I must attest. I'm gonna be treated like no guest. What a mess. I put this vest on and put the man to the test. I heard the sounds of a hero carried away by my pride.
See, told you ain't the only one, Woo. You need to see who's on the mat with you now. Don't get between the ropes here.
Before I bring the fucking house down, nobody get it, put it in place down. Screaming my saving life for the whole town. Every time it's so down, hitting mine, need the whole crown.
I see you and suffer.
I like the fact that Suyo is like going against the grain on a lot of stuff that he's doing. I'm loving the ranges of it, so I can't wait to see what he does with future projects. Is all I'm saying.
I see you and suffer. I see pain.
The sounds of a hero carried away by my pride, not interested in phonies and fakes.
The punk hazard, I punk bastards and dark fashions. Make enemies run jewels, I'm aiming to kill masters. Political, lyrical, imperial disasters. Turn these chapters to peep idiot regime chapters. I see actors in effort to seize capture on brain matches, and they wonder why brain matches on these platters. Spiders made for grand factors. Then you log on to the World Wide Web, they recapture. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do?
Just that part, that what you want to do, what you want to do. I like that. That's super ill. Only thing is that I would somehow make that pop out a little bit further. Other than that, it sounds just fine. I just realized that high pitch A is like your thing. So now I have to do something separate with that. John Johnson's here. What's up? Prowess, how are you? John Johnson is if you guys are in that Beast Wars cipher I'm doing, he's gonna be Cheetor. So he's new in this kind of thing. So he's a nerd like us. So it's gonna be like his first few tracks with that. And just so you know about it. So it's gonna be cool. So if you're still here, awesome. Yeah, a lot of people are on this cipher in it, like Omega that just rapped on this, and all that. Everybody's in there. So yeah, saying hello. Well, Rat Trap's already taken, man. I'm sorry. It was good. Hope everything is all good for you, man. I'm glad you're here. You know why?
That really hits me where I live.
So let's go to the next one. Philharmonic on this one. Yeah, all those people are taken, bro. You know what? 1 second, if you can. I think I could do it. Can I do it? Can I? Okay. Relax on my desktop. I've been working, okay? Let's see if it works. Oh my God, you can see the Discord. Sorry. Dinobot's taken by Omega. There's one left. There is a Tarantulas left. Silly. Okay. Well, make sure you join the Discord, and then you can. And that'll be the last person. And it's 8 bars, so love of God. There's 18 of us. Please. All right. All right. Where is that? Okay. All right. Let's go, Phil. Let's Go to the next one. Well, send me the sample, Pros. Of course I'll do it. What do you mean 24 bars each? Now I understand the real meaning of your Twitch channel. Dying of exposure. I get it now. Of course.
Live my
You know
life
that.
on the open road. Ain't got a home except the cot in the back of my truck. I got a roam to and fro. Get a little free time to see my bro Wayne Chi. Hustle him on the street while throwing bones. Double or nothing. Cut the bottle. Didn't happen. Send him packing for the money he owes. We gotta roll to the airport to pick up his girl. A bit upset. Don't object while we waiting for Meow again. The chick catch my eye. Gracie. Use my
Philharmonic is a problem, John, bro. That man is ill. If you get a record with him, he is ill for sure.
But she resists. At the same time, the gang lords of death snatch me out and dip. When we pursue quick, find him in the alley. See a funeral attack, the pallbearers rally. It's Chang Sing versus Wing Kong, the ladder beating badly. Thunder, lightning, and rain change the talent. We hightail it, full throttle and try to bail. 6.9 on the Richter scale. Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long
He makes
as
the
I
beats
got my
too.
truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell? Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long as I got my truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell? Hammer the gas to run over an elderly man. Stop, try to find a body but can't. Suddenly can. Every stand, not a scratch on him. Gotta escape, peel out, head to Wayne's place. You tell it to me straight stories about super beings, gods and demons. It's hard to catch a meaning, but we gotta beat them. Meow Yin plus the other girls gotta free them. Infiltrate the brothel. It's Egg Shen, Megan, Grace Wang, and Eddie Lee. We find Meow as it go down. The Thunder God grab and bounce. Mia Wang gets subdued. It's not part of the plan. Drag in front of that old man. His name is Lopan. He's much older than he seems. Cursed with no flesh. Only cure is a girl with eyes green. That's Meow Yin. After a time, we both escape and race back, but not before they grab on the grace. Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long as I got my truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell? Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long as I got my truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell? We form a team to stop Lopan's malevolence. And if we're not backed by Dawn, call the president. Travel an underground passage, I'm hesitant. But Jack never back down, I gotta represent. Egg Shen, he pour a marvelous concoction. We get to talking, I feel invincible and shocking. Crash the wedding, empty the auto in the ceiling. Knock my dumb ass out with Wang Chi's dealing with rain. The demigod who has a marvelous hair. Get a sword through the chest mid-air. I wake and stare at Grace, cause she a bride too. Grab a wrist, we pursue Lopan and Meow Yin running through the estate catch up. He throw a knife, but I intercept it. Toss it back, it's all in the reflexes. Thunder just exploded seconds. Will lightning get a brick to the face? We escape, gotta respect it. Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long as I got my truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell? Some weird things happen and I'm not feeling well. I keep seeing manifestations out of hell, but as long as I got my truck and gotta tell you what old Jack always says. What the hell?
Yeah. RJ Payne do a lot of those, and it's ill. Phil been dropping some gems for sure, man.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said
All the time,
let
see?
him cook.
Yeah. No. It's not. I didn't think it was a diss at all. I think it's awesome. I'm getting stuff like that because, of course, I always wanted to do a whole Rocky saga thing of tracks and rap about that because I am a huge Rocky fan. So that's definitely something I will do when I get the time with all the stuff I have to finish. Okay, Rice Cooker, let's go. Hey, Dying Exposed. This is what I was talking about. Rice is the person I would say I think you should work with. We got Cold Road on here?
Listen, I'm a different
kind of breed. I'm the leader that you want, I'm the leader that you need. Like, I'm kind of beast-like. Doesn't seem right. Don't you really think that you could be the me type? I'm a warrior guy. Seems like you don't get the story at all. I know I did something wrong, but sometimes you got a heart to be supporting the cause, and I ain't gonna stop. Nah, nothing that you ever do will take me off the path. You're a pebble. I'm a leader that you people in the revel. Oh shit, I'm here a bit. I just need to run the settle. Just the fact that I'm on another level. If you wanna come at me, I hope you know your mettle. Cause anything that you can do, no, I can do it better. And if you wanna question my cause, just remember, even angels used to probably serve the devil like that. Follow me.
This is Rice on the hook.
Ambition and greed, familiar friends lay at my feet. For me, they gladly fall and bleed. I became a demon long before I ever needed them. Can't you see my reasons? Give you something to believe in. I got endless ambition and unshakable vision under me. There's never indecision, so won't you follow me?
Nice. Cold Road always goes in there with the bars for sure. Then Rice Cooker, just bon appetit. That's that man. Oh, hey. I saw about you in a stream when I was in a Starless stream yesterday. Nice. Yeah, you're fine, man. All you have to do is just let me think. Yeah, you just got to go through the Twitter and submit. My thing is it's Mark Cooper. So that's ITSMARKCOOPER. You will go far, superstars. Understand? All right. Definitely fire track. You know the game.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
JK, JCAE.
Alright, kids, it's time to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. Open the gates! Iggy, Ludwig, Roy, Morton, Wendy, Larry,
Oh, that's so cool. A Koopa cipher. Do you think Mark Koopa will be excited about a Koopa cipher? You would be right.
That really hits me where I live.
Forget loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Drip a swamp bar, flattening their face. MCs in the system, C's will get hammered how I bonk it. Every Koopaling is a top. Mario a goofy, goopy, Splatoon, not shined by a crime that he didn't even do. Such a pity piranha, overshadowed yikes, now the prince will rinse him than the pipe. No penny, it ain't wise to throw fists, a clown of a mob wit. I dance so sick, you I'm nasty, refined drip. But brush him off, cause I put the pain into pain. Mask with the bib, the kid is at your crib, trying to play. And I make a Koopa take a mook, and he fool a salute with the tooth in his shoe cap. Speaking of, I got a lot of toys for the kill. If you screw with the dude, then you know the drill. Ziggy Pop, you're in the world of herd. I'm at the tippy top, coming unfurled at worship.
Let's go. Another perfect placement of voice for pure chaos. I swear. You are a Nerdcore voice actor, and I love every moment of it.
In a tricky spot, boy, you better count your lives. You may be big, now you're getting knocked down to size. They try to say I'm crazy, but of course I'm not. Although I might be a little unorthodox. I got that big brain, it's gonna take a force to stop. I got my shell gang ready if we force the shots, and they be leaning too. So get a crew to boost. You wanna bandicoot, boy, you better shoot bazoo. Cause like a bandicoot, spend it till I damage you. How you think you're saying it to an army in my Koopa troopers? You gon' crash just later like
Wait, hold on. The dance was everything. Hold on, right here. Look. Killing it. Sorry, it's small stuff for me.
You gon' crash just later like you're undercover, thinking that you passed, maybe praying for another one day. If you catch a staff, trust it be done when you flutter under, taking out the trash, washing each one of these Palmer brothers. I'm the oldest in the pack, better know my name. Taking after Mozart, though my boss ain't tame. I'll blast your cap right off of your neck. I'll singe your mustache with my
Jake can't even follow his suit. That's how you do the assignment.
That really hits me where I live.
Playing the game, okay. Look out below, or get fired by the ground pound. And I just shot Lee at the sort of the sound. And on your mic, you're seeing lights get punched out. Like LBJ, dark to the paint, the echo loud. I'm a monster, all about the bully ball. I fire blast, bullets raining, get some mess tall. I'm a monster, hyper out the energy. A big shot, I'm the meanest of the Koopalings. I'm proud, wearing the shades, dopamine go. Hopping in and causing a scene, make a ringtone. See opponents losing a life with the here they go. Ain't a scene and turning a new strain, it's Mario. Fired up, forget the blocks, I break the speed. You could need a fire flower to overpower my heat. I mean, and I'm away defeat every brother coming at me. You a touching Koopa things, I am next up.
The glow up of all-time arcade makes me smile every verse.
Finna cram it like a king. I'm just feeling myself for your breathing. I don't need the brain, never really found that important. Who you talking to? Say my name, it is important. Thinking that'd be funny, let me stop you and it laugh. I'ma drag every one of you until you finna back. Where the heck? You be bugging, you gon' need more than a patch. I ain't bagging about them, wrap it up a knuckle sandwich with a pack. Like my other brothers, so when you crossing my path, keep on tipping on their toes. I'm blocking you tic-tac, chopping them and now. I know they panic with slash. Catch your swords, I got a break, I'm wrecking you knick-knacks.
I'm the Cooper with a diamond in the rings. Got an attitude whenever I'm crossed, but I take a swing. You're so basic, I can't even comprehend the level of detail that the roadies will take the chance.
Have I heard Miss Peachy before? I mean, it fits for the Mario aesthetic, but have I? Is this person new? I haven't heard this person. I don't know. Dope though.
Are you begging and draining? Don't keep me guessing. A W kind of stressing. It just feels so compelling. It's a real smash hit, so don't.
Oh yeah, and give her a little bit of a little Kim style. I'm about to say. No, not at all. But she's fire, but I don't know about the little Kim part. It's it's a little bit more aggressive. And yeah. Well, let me hear this.
An attitude whenever I'm crossed, but I take a swing. You're so basic, I can't even comprehend the level of detail that the roadies will take the chance. Are you begging and draining? Don't keep me guessing. A W kind of stressing. It just feels so compelling. It's a real smash hit, so don't be dumb. Got real big hoops, you better jump. Gonna deep dive. Are you still alive? Are you taking this chance just to revive? I'm a hard-headed child, so give me some help. Jump real high, gonna catch you midair. I do hate missing, so this feels so unfair. You think that dodging will give you a spare? I'm telling my dad on you.
When you're looking for the number one hit up my line, your boy Larry might be savvy, but he still can't rhyme. The definition of the sibling of a crime, so stay steady and get ready to go on decline. Leader of Armadas, I'm the illest on the scene. Catch a big bastard that is almost straight obscene. Capture all your homies, only you can intervene. Better stop playing with this guillotine. Cheating some fun, make your pay go cocaine. Drippy his hair, that'll inspire a wave. Go for my family, if you think you are brave. Give me respect, drop the E right to grave. Either crip cannolis out here trying to be pompous. Even though I'm spinning, they making me nauseous. Calling out their bluff, cause I know they ain't cautious. Now watch me go straight to down.
They wanna do this anymore, so they let me on the beat. Now a rapper, but I'm poor. But I'm always making clean sounds. Bouncing across the floor, keep a stick with it being proud. But a scoop of lore talking, now we get mad loud.
They even got Sam together. Let's go, bro.
It's the nice to keep it moving. Bounce hitting licks on the ice, always grooving. You came for bars and a workout.
I know you did, bro. We just in the middle of a stream there, buddy.
Getting them birds out. Came in with a tool, got a magical burst now. Magical boy up in a magical way. It's that Mario type before the practical days. Among us is sus and betraying you pay. And talking crazy with people are like, what did he say? 3, 2, 1 and it's list off. With the hair mohawk, giving them big chops. Off the roll hard and go setting our pick shots. It's about to blow up. Lucky find us on TikTok. We big shots.
Fire. You already know.
Let him
You
cook.
already know, bro.
Let him cook now. Let him
So
cook.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I reset. We'll be good.
Haunted spirits make this one. Talk to him, Shinky.
Boom, if Shawty be bad enough, enough, I'ma do it again. When I see her, I act like a fan. They dropping a banner, I'm doing a 10. Shady bad, she told me extend up. Got the grip, how she holding the hand up. She be throwing them bitches a Kimbo. She be ready for war like she Rambo. Boom, boom, shawty be blowing my top off. Ooh, bitch, I don't need me no knockoff. For Kafka, be stacking my pools. Got your bitch high, run up the jewels. Give me my paper, that shit overdue. Kafka is the one that I choose. Shorty a baddie and that's what I like. She comes to mind when I think about types. She get me lifted, I'm flying like kite. She holding me down, I ain't put up a fight. Astral Express, I'ma whip like a Tesla. As soon as she drop, I'm excited to test her. She built like a mommy, she got her some pressure. I know these niggas, they cannot impress her. Switch up the team, tap me back in. Shawty, you freaking, I'm breaking her back in. I can't lie, man, she got me in ropes. I'm out of breath, but I want all the smoke. Yeah, fuck that, I ain't doing no tap out. Round 2, I be blowing her back out. I be just using the strings. Get her in bondage, don't need me a team. Boom, if Shawty be bad enough, I'ma do it again. When I see her, I act like a fan. They dropping a banner, I'm doing a 10. Shawty bad and she told me extend up. Got the grip, how she holding the hand up. She be throwing them bitches a Kimbo. She be ready for war like she Rambo. Boom, boom, Shawty be blowing my top.
What you know about Rambo? Rambo might be before your time, but it's a dope bar still.
Bitch, I don't need me no knockoff. For Kafka, be stacking my pools. Got your bitch high, run up the jewels. Give me my paper, that shit overdue. Kafka is the one that I choose.
Oh, one thing I do want to point out right here.
Kafka is the one that
You hear that? You hear that in the vocal? That means where you were singing, it was clipping a little bit. Just turn the gain down a little bit and then boost with your compression and all that stuff later. Because then now you're using a vocal that doesn't have any high weird peaks in it. So you won't hear any in the vocals. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you one more time. See, give me my, every time it's in the beginning of the thing every time, because that's where you're pushing your voice in that. Just turn the gain down a little bit. That's the only thing you got to do for those.
overdue. Kafka is the one that I choose.
Like the average person won't hear that, but if somebody's like, you know, engineering and then you're playing the show tracks and all that stuff, it could be a nightmare later. So it's just good to get in those good graces of it, because not everybody knows how to do that, and they may turn down your highs and make your vocal feel like it's lower in a mix and a cipher. So you just gotta be careful. Other than that, you good. That guy. But we not gonna talk about the handles. Oh, because they see this part right here.
We just gonna do threes, man. Just threes? Half court. Okay. I'll play. Appreciate it. Cool. Take it easy on me. I am not good, bro. I promise.
I'm really not. So, just so you know. All right. Why did that song come up? That's random. Okay. We just did that. All right. Oh, it's the song that everybody was worried about all the time. Oh, the Love and Basketball. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. Let's go. I know it's Love and Basketball for sure. Oh no.
There are so many words I wanna say to you, but none of them would ever reach until you go black out. We were the best of friends, started well, last till the end. But after this, you've proven to me that you never kept your part. When I ever truly call you a friend, you were not there for me, no, you didn't care. If I could rewind time, our friendship friendship was a crime. To think that I had spent my childhood with such a dirty fake. For who so long? This huge ache in my heart. It's eternally bleeding, cause I keep on repeating this shouldn't be the way our friendship ends. Just take the high road. You did all the damage you could. Now you left me in pieces, along with all the issues that you promised you would help me through. Where do I even begin? The memories keep creeping in. You could imagine me now, having to always be around somebody just so that I feel safe. You were not there when it happened, so why call me a mastermind? If anything, you're a fraud for pretending to even care when I sent you the devil message. For who so long? This huge ache in my heart. It's eternally bleeding, cause I keep on repeating this shouldn't be the way our friendship ends. Just take the high road. You did all the damage you could. Now you left me in pieces, along with all the issues that you promised you would help me through. You weren't there when I needed you the most, and thanks to you, you ruined my life.
That was beautiful. It's beautiful because it's not just because of the aesthetic of the song. This kind of song could help out so many people in this world. It takes a lot of courage to do that. A lot of courage and a lot of strength to show your vulnerable side in situations like this. I'm proud. And that's what makes great musicians. And I don't mean great musicians as in just showing vulnerableness in songs and things. You're giving a voice for people who may not have this outlet to do that. It's a beautiful song. All I'm saying is stay the great person you are and don't ever change. We need more people like you in this world. I mean that. I'm sorry you had to experience something horrific like that. Just stay great and stay the same beautiful person that you are today. That's all I ask. Okay. Rawr. Let's go to the next one, man.
out, ay, watch out, ay, watch out, watch out, watch out, freeze, 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 staring at you, looking at me, watch out, watch out, freeze, 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 they wanna be, I'm on a TV screen, I'm on a roll, ice in my teeth, I got a frown, I'm a king, I'm on a throne, watch out, freeze, 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 watch out, freeze, 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 freeze.
Look at the wrist, ice on my body, I really look crisp. Step on the scene, then I'm freezing the set. I'll make everyone pose like I'm taking a pic.
Okay. This is the scary part about, and I see this all the time. People have two different mics, right? So what will happen is certain people apply certain plug-in effects on one vocal and do something completely different on another one. And that works out just fine. But the one thing I highly, highly, highly suggest is make sure when you mix these vocals, turn the beat off. And let me tell you why. The reason why is because then you could take both of those vocals from two different artists or how many artists that you have, and you can gauge the level of each person's vocal to the point that they sound like they're on the same volume level. You won't hear that very well if the beat is on. When you mix with that, I don't mean you have to go super heavy in the mix. Just make sure that the vocals are level with it. And once you have that situation, then you could be able to gauge with your compression, your reverb, your EQs, etc., and be able to know if you add a compression or something, it's going to be exceptionally louder or different than the other vocal. So it will allow you to even up the mix. So when you go all the way through, all the vocals are level at the level that they need to be volume wise. And then that's where you bring the beat in, and then you can do that. After it's already set up, it's going to be quiet. It's okay. That's what a master is for. What the master does is it lifts up the overall sound of the mix. So you don't have to turn the beat up by itself. You don't have to turn the vocals up by itself or whatever, what have you. But it's just letting you know that's an easy way to do that. Get what I'm saying? So just to let you know. Other than that, sounding dope so far.
I'm really it. Lieutenant's a baddie and she'll make it quick. Blue eyes, white dragon, then you're getting split.
Hey.
Zero when I'm in the mix. I'm keeping it cool cause I never lose grit. Anywhere, it don't matter, man, I can freeze. I'm mad at you, feel a breeze, it's better. I make it winter conditions and with the sneeze, we shatter. I got an icy ignition that makes it easy to scatter. 26 feet deep, you don't speak on the matter. Looking bleak when I speak and I call the meat, I don't chatter. If you're seeking a meeting, I take your breath like the weekend. I'm not the spit when I'm reaping it, so I'm making it fatter.
Watch out, freeze, freeze, freeze. Staring at you, looking at me. Watch out, watch out, freeze, freeze, freeze. They wanna be. I'm on a TV screen. I'm on a roll. Ice in my teeth, I got a frown. I'm a king, I'm on a throne. Watch out, freeze, freeze, freeze. Watch out, freeze, 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 freeze.
I'm a young prodigy, my odysseys, not odyssey, an oddity for all but me. My policies, my quality, it's honestly a prophecy. Wait, hold up, I don't think you got it like you didn't get your quota. Try to step to me and then my ice will get your photo. I'ma leave you frozen in place, I never slow up.
Okay, that's one verse, right? And that's at 201. So let me go back. Okay, hold on.
Look at the wrist, ice on my body, I really look crisp. Step on the scene, then I'm freezing the set. I'll make everyone pose like
Okay, now we're gonna compare.
Place I never slow up. When you get the heavens, only time you get the blow up. Yeah, winter is
Okay, that's even. Cool.
come in, lower the temperature, got on my running. Cold to the touch and the feeling is numbing. One of the greatest is what I'm becoming. Yeah, I lyrically strike gold. My power is tenfold. Condition is foretold. You know that I'm ice cold. Yeah, you know that I'm ice cold. You know that I'm ice cold. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second here. I'm just sharing stuff, so I got it. like I said, I like the feel of it all the way through. It's just those things. Just make sure what that is. I don't know if that was submitted dry or what. You know, I agree. I mean, see, the thing is, what's crazy about dubs and ad-libs, right? Some people might not 100% know the difference between them. Like, we use either emphasis, in and outs, dubs. Those are all different walks of life when it comes to recording. So it gets to the point that a lot of things get misconstrued when it comes to that. Some people feel dubs are, you know, like the hyper portions of the track, which works out fine. But dubs, usually it's the whole verse double. And then you have emphasis tracks where you emphasize certain words within the verse. And then you got ad-libs, and the ad-libs usually do not have anything to do with the verse or the dub at all. It's your A's and yeah, you know what I mean? Like your ad-libs. And you know what I mean? That's like the stuff that's in between the gaps of the verses of the bars. But some people switch it and use the doubles as part of the main verse, which is cool too. So there's different ways of doing that. It's just the terming of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, no. I don't use a lot of ad-libs as it is. I just kind of go straight forward. But other than that, fire track for sure. Key been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. But that's the one thing I wanted to point out. There's terms that people get confused, and I just kind of want to clarify those things. Awesome. Yo, what up? Ooh, a Puss in Boots track. I'm excited for this. Lucky Sir, okay.
Legends never die, mistress viva. Legacy will rise, inclusively motre. The light shines in me direction. Legends never die. Legends never die.
Puss in Boots, I'm a living legend. I'm the best there is, you know I'm never second. And the wishing star is where I'm heading. I'm the best man, but it ain't no wedding. Wish it was my
But it ain't no wedding, that's a bar.
My wife, any other timeline, any one of my lives, you see, I'm beating you. Fighting me, bye-bye, gonna go night-night, I have a family, so sorry, Dad, see you soon. I was gonna retire, it was down to the wire. Now motivation ignited the fire. I was done, I was tired, felt I was minor. Heard of a wish in this time so dire. Never trust by a blade, I'm the best soldier. Somehow my lines always get colder. You know my name, bitch, yeah, I told you that I won't get hit until I'm older. I was in the face of death, in my final breath, but sorry that I left.
Now I can hear the punch-ins where you're at when it comes to stuff. And that's okay. But just know that when you're doing those punch-ins, man, you got to make sure that either the gain is the same volume level that it needs to. Excuse me. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. You want to make sure that your that everything when you punch in is level. And when you're doing punch-ins, the scary thing about it, you want to make sure you rap the last bar with yourself so you can make sure you're the same tone all the way through the verse. The thing is about the things about punch-ins and stuff like that, if you have to do them, you want to make sure that you make it so it's not noticeable. That's the most important thing about jump-ins and punch-ins and stuff. The point of a punch-in is to be able to complete the thought that you may not have been able to do in one breath. So just make sure when you do that, they're all in the same level.
I was just a mess. No, this ain't a test. No, I'm not the best. Family, I'm blessed. Legend is at rest. If I see my chance, then I cock back, shoot. I wanna tell Kitty the real truth. The Grim Reaper chasing me. I'm on the move. Now I understand. I got everything to lose.
Legends never die, mistress viva. Legacy will rise, inclusively motre. The light shines in me direction. Legends never die. Legends never die.
I could have told you 999 times. So the matter of the fact is that legend never dies on my arm. But I promise I'm so dangerous in the fight. Infinite use in this world, no limits like a sky. Truth is, there are different ways you can skin a cat. I don't keep no secrets, but you probably end up in the bag. Messing with the missus and you find out how skin you fast. Chasing for the wish, cause I'm not getting off this path. But they really don't know. I was trying to stay low, but I go just close without even trying to glow. A rose from close to most. It's cold, no easy like your goal. You will end up on the pole. Get the boots and the belt, better give me all the gold. Mirror on the wall, yeah, who really is a goal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, between 8 and 9. My bad, I was counting on your taking lives. The craziest part is I'm on death's hit list. And at first I was scarred, but I realized he was just a big, he was after my soul. So I told him no way, and he better just go. But I don't think that he knows that the truth just is that legends don't die.
Legends never die, Metresa viva. Legacy will rise, inclusively motre. Your light shines in me direction. Legends never die. Legends never die.
Legends never die till the pigs go and fly. Why mess with me when you know I'm that guy? If you're testing on my mic, then I'll have you see the light. I'm like Cat Robin Hood, yeah, just without the tights. I'm not blowing smoke like the big bad wolf, and I'm not alone. Just look at my team, and I'm going home with memories that I kept. I gotta cherish my life, now I know what you mean. Gotta fake my death.
It's cool, no worries.
Cause my days are numbered when he's coming with the sickles. I'm that damn cat, so even if I'm little, I'm Puss in Boots, so I'm far from brittle. Yeah, he's sniffing me out, so I'm done without the clout. Whenever he's chasing me, I'm on the move. If you think you can handle me, but when it comes to family, I'm sorry, Lobo, I ain't fighting just to lose.
Legends never die, Metresa viva. Legacy will rise, inclusively motre. Your light shines in me direction. Legends never die, legends never die.
I like the song wholeheartedly. That's just the only little, just little things that you got to do with mix and things like that. But the vocals were clear. The lyrics were good. There were some parts where, there could have been a little bit more, tightness in the flow particularly. But other than that, it works out just fine. Hey, low key, that would be funny. Antonio Banderas singing the Puss in Boots rap. Haha, you ain't ready for my sword, but you're ready for my adorable eyes. Definitely what it would be like. All right, cool. These three, then I reset the list, and then we should be good for today. That's fine, man. Look, we have a lot of people that submit instrumentals too, so ain't nothing like that at all. I'm a producer also, so I can definitely give you the critique in that aspect as well. El Minto. Oh, Hunter. If you pronounce the X, you're part of the new Twitter. And that's not good.
I can feel the sunlight with my eyes closed. A deep breath in, I feel the wind, but it's just a side note. All the excitement building up like a crescendo. But I got my dogs right by my side, ain't talking Fido. Got my foot down on the gas, no, I don't drive slow. If you ain't first, you coming last, and that's all I know. So I'ma charge in full speed ahead, I'll tell you why though. I just can't wait to see the world take off my blindfold. Cause there's adventure in the air, oh I can feel it. I've had a taste and now I know no one can steal it. Now
that's cool.
Just tell me what your deal is. I keep the rod right on my back so they know that I'm the realest. Oh, we've come so far, no we can't go home, not now. No we can't go back to the way things were before. And if things get hard and we lose our hope somehow, we'll get back on track, push ahead until the morn. Cause adventure waits for no man. I couple of tricks in my hand, like rock, paper, scissors, then here, go catch a landmine. Me and my friends, we live the good life. Look at the sights I see, never thought I'd find these things. Never felt so alive and free, like real life hide and seek. All the things I find I keep it nice and neat. I know what waits for me, I know it waits for me. Say what you want, but I don't got the time for wasting. Don't run your mouth, I find it hard to keep my patience. I'm on the road, you can't keep up tempo cadence. It's just one foot and then another, no hesitation. Every day's just fun. Chasing stars with the sun. East to west, like run. Promise church, we got none. Some people out here chasing money, I'm chasing pavement. Cause honestly, there's more to life than making payment. And there's adventure in the air, oh, I can taste it. Every day I make my way, I'm trying to go chase it. Come try and take it, I know that I'm the greatest. I keep a rod up on my back so I never get complacent. Oh, we've come so far, no we can't go home, not now. No we can't go back to the way things were before. And if things get hard and we lose our hope somehow, we'll get back on track. tricks in my hand like rock, paper, scissors, then here, go catch a landmine. Me and my friends, we live the good life. Look at the sights I see, never thought I'd find these things. Never felt so alive and free, like real life hide and seek. All the things I find I keep it nice and neat. I know what waits for me, I know it waits for me. Been on the road so long though, I miss my home, never lost hope. One day I'll go bring the world home so they can see. Never really been alone though, got all my friends by my side, whoa. Look at the time and never go slow. Hey, wait for me, cause adventure awaits for no man. I keep a couple of tricks in my hand like rock, paper, scissors, then here, go catch a landmine. Me and my friends, we live the good life. Look at the sights I see, never thought I'd find these things. Never felt so alive and free, like real life hide and seek. All the things I find I keep it nice and neat. I know what waits for me, I know it waits for me. The good life, we live the good life. We live a good life. We live the, I know what waits for me, I know it waits for me. The good life, we live the good life. We live the good life. I know what waits for me, I know it waits for me.
Nice. Like I said, Elemental is ill too. Yeah, Steve, these are all the Nerdcore artists that people don't even know about that literally make amazing stuff. And that is solely the reason why this platform is here. I get the blessing to be able to hear everybody's stuff before later on they'd be like, you know, all the bigger people, hey man, I didn't know you had music like this. We should get on the song. You know what I'm saying? So I get to hear all this stuff before everybody else. So it's definitely a blessing. So I'm excited every single Monday. All right, Toasty, your turn.
I may be normal, but I'm no average girl.
Yay! An Eevee song. I love Eevee from Pokemon. Of course, my person is Flareon. You know, Flareon's my favorite.
There's no one like me in this Pokemon world. So choose me, baby, come on, give me a whirl. I'll be your heart, your soul, your diamond and pearl. They say an Eevee is a trainer's best friend, a ball of versatile fluff. You can make me fit your favorite trend, be it fire, ice, or other stuff.
Nice.
I can evolve to match most any taste, the perfect fit for your team. Use a stone, show some love, I can fit like furry gloves, and then you'll see that I can be whatever you need me to be. Some like it hot, some like it wet, some love to shop, I'm yours to change. Evolving day and night, watch out, I bite. I'll satisfy your needs no matter how strange. So choose me, baby, please don't leave me behind. I guarantee I'm your type, and I may play cold, but only if you don't mind. And I enjoy a triple Pokemon fight. Come be my master, I'm your dream will come true.
She's right, you know.
I got a lot of EXP. I love competing and some breeding. I'm the Pokemon that you're needing. I'll be your Sylveon, I'm your charming Pokemon. I'll be whatever you need me to be.
That was really, really good, though. That was really good. Like, seriously, though. You really should, like, find some other people that do this sort of thing. Like Stupidium and people who Swiblet. All those individuals, I think you should hit them up. And you should also hit up a lot of the let me think. You should yeah. I'm just thinking in my head, I lost train of thought. Look for those animated series that they're looking for singers for. Because if you do some Broadway stuff and that brings cartoons and stuff together, that's Disney stuff. That's stuff that you can, you know, Disney, Pixar, those are all things that they're really looking for. You should make a demo reel of stuff like this, put it together real nice or whatever, and then start sending it to those people. Because in all honesty, a lot of the newer stuff, they're trying to be in this modern, pop and all that, and it works out fine. But Broadway shows still sell extremely well. So by having that will, put you in a different direction. Seriously. And if you haven't yet, get a voice trainer, a voice coach, so you could be able to utilize all the aspects of your vocal cords and then do it that way. You're really, really seasoned when it comes to that if you haven't had a voice trainer yet. When you do, you'll be even more greater. So make sure. I know he did. I had to do the last one and reset. Well, I mean, shoot. Either way, go for it. Alrighty. Kid Yoshi. He's here. Wait a minute. Did he submit this song already? Nah, I don't think so. Kid Yoshi.
Nighttime, my mind, it be off the grid. I can't take this pain no longer. Nighttime is the best time for the right time. I would love you for a lifetime. I would never love you through the sunshine, cause the nighttime is the best time. I'll be on the edge.
Now you hear it. It's because the gain is too loud on your interface. So you got to do something about that by lowering the volume of what you record.
I'm way over my head. Shorty got the red. They know I'm coming back. Nighttime is the best. Nighttime is the best. Nighttime is the best. Whoa.
Nighttime, look at the moon. It feel like my limelight. Don't wanna.
Now you see what I mean when you have a different vocal and it's higher than the other one. You got to watch out for those.
That's because I fight like a karate chopper with a side eye. Darker than I hear a dark cry. Daydreaming like a dark cry, but I only see evil in dark eyes. Myself.
I figured, but that's okay.
My body ain't made up of some dark lights. Nighttime, look at the moon. It feel like my limelight. Don't wanna mess with me because I fight like a karate chopper with a side eye. Darker than I hear a dark cry. Daydreaming like a dark cry, but I only see evil in dark eyes. My body ain't made up of some dark lights.
Nighttime, my mind, it be off the grid. I can't take this pain no longer. Nighttime is the best time for the right time. I would love you for a lifetime. I would never love you through the sunshine, cause the nighttime is the best time. I'll be on the edge. I'm way over my head. Shorty
That part is just a little bit offbeat.
got the red. They know I'm coming back. Nighttime is the best. Nighttime is the best. Nighttime is the best. Whoa.
Yep. I understand that for sure. But like I say, he's starting out, so it'll be okay. Yep. Other than that, things are fine. Just make sure you watch for the volumes of those vocals. All right. See, it's a lot of them. So now, let's go back. Let's go back. All right. So Maz, two Maz, Eclipse, not Eclipse. Why did I say Eclipse? Pure Chaos, Cold Blue, and that should be it. Yep, that should be it. All right. Maz was right. At least you warned me this time. Hold on. Yeah, right here. You're right here. I got you. No worries. No worries, TLR. I got you. I know. I saw that. It's right here. All right. Ah, Baki. You just made a Twitter account for this?
That really hits me where I live.
You are cool.
Yeah, lucky I'm a big chillin'. I might look bad, but I ain't no villain. I put the chance on lynching, yeah, I'm no kidding. When you look at me, I make you hyperventilate, 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 hyperventilate. All these bitches look at me like I'm some kind of monster. They say it runs in the blood, just like my father. Yujiru Hama, the strongest man that there is. The son of the ogre has come to take you to your grave.
Maz, I'm telling you, bro. There's parts of it where the reverb might be a little too sharp. You might need to dumb it down a little bit because it's after every other word. Oh, that's Maz's cousin. Okay, well, tell him that for sure.
I'm strong as a rhino. I'm throwing punches just like a machine. It's so obscene, it's in my genes. It's all a part of my daily routine. I'm the strongest 17-year-old you ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie, the Baki faces be funny. Like they be fighting and all of a sudden you hear a well, like why does your face do that? Oh, sorry, that part's funny.
Yeah, lucky I'm a big chillin'. I might look bad, but I ain't no villain. I put the chance on lynching, yeah, I'm no kidding. When you look at me, I make you hyperventilate, 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 hyperventilate. Yeah, motherfucker, I be dodging and hitting. Better watch out for me because I'm all fighting and no quitting. I don't back down cause I'm that guy. I give you 10 reasons why, but I ain't no regular guy. Cause every rule I defy. All these bitches wanna talk, but I'm staying focused. My punches leaving you dizzy, you'll need a potion. Motherfucker, I'm a god, you can call me Odin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, lucky I'm a big chillin'. I might look bad, but I ain't no villain. Ain't no villain. When you look at me, I make you hyperventilate.
Hyperventilate. Hyperventilate. Hyperventilate. That's sick. That's sick. The thing is, it's just you gotta watch out for the heavier reverbs and stuff. And sometimes in your verses, you might not want to have the same reverb that you had for the hook. That's the only things you got to worry about. Fire otherwise. Okay, it's Maz, then Pure, then TLR, and then Halo, and we're good. All right. We're in good time anyway. Wait. How could you have a source of an iPhone in May 27th, 1997?
Jesus. Auto-tune that for me.
These presets are terrible. He did this. Oh man, if it said Nokia, that would have been funny. But you know, I know it's a preset. I know it's a preset, but I find it very, very, very funny.
Yeah, I told this girl that she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. She need a new kind of love. Just someone that can love me right. Yeah, I told this girl that she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. She need a new kind of love. Just someone that can love me right.
'cause I can't stand here alone. Why do I gotta crawl into my bitter end with yeah, I told this girl that she the one, she the one, she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. I just need a new kind of love, kind of love, kind of love. Just someone that can love me right. Yeah, I told this girl that she the one, she the one, she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. I just need a new kind of love, kind of love, kind of love. Just someone that can love me right. I'm tired, got no energy, no fire. When moving up your heart to your desire. So you chose to leave me broken, I'm hopeless. Shuddered in my best, I'm just a letdown. Turn up polar words to know you not around. I just need a fairy tale ending. Need some love that leaves the heartache. I can still see you in my mind. Sometimes it feels like I just died. Yeah, I told this girl that she the one, she the one, she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. I just need a new kind of love, kind of love, kind of love. Just someone that can love me right. Yeah, I told this girl that she the one, she the one, she the one. Knowing me, that was probably a lie. I just need a new kind of love, kind of love, kind of love. Just someone that can love me right.
Nice. Tell you, mods be giving the vibes for sure. It make you feel good. That's awesome. That's a great feel. Pure chaos. Ooh. It's a Bardock rap.
Better get up out my way. You don't wanna with the greatest, I can make it fade, let it fade. Yeah, you should go and train, but it won't exactly help. I could do this any day, well, any day, any day, any day, yeah. Any day, any day, any day, well, any day, any day, any day, any day, any day, any day.
Big talk, but can you back it up? If all you do is bark, then you should back it up. Keep your mans on the leash, else we scrapping, bruh. You ain't done what I done, man, I've been miraculous.
Pedal on my on pins and on feet, carry us into the top. I am one of the elite.
Who are you? Who are you? I don't recognize the suit. Oh, what was the last opponent, but come back for round two. I'm changing the battlefield, what are you doing? Compared to me, you were nothing but a new student. Better get schooled, though I never went to it. It's never punk, cause he acting like he ain't stupid. This is terrible, this is terrifying, cause I'm terraforming every death of lightning. Get the blue in my hands and I'm about to send it. Terracotta looking for so that's still the ending. Call the fear risk, cause you're gonna need them. No stopping me, kid, I don't think you get it. I'm fighting weekend, and yeah, I'm winning. I'm not deceasing, I'm not defeated. I take a beating, I form a race in my family. 1,000 yards there, I swear I'm a calamity. Screw Freezer, let me see you in that go mode. I can take them by the dozen or so though.
Hey, better get up out my way. You don't wanna with the greatest, I can make it fade, let it fade. Yeah, you should go and train, but it won't exactly help. I could do this any day, well, any day, any day, any day, yeah. Any day, any day, any day, well, any day, any day, any day, any day, any day, any day.
I'm gonna be honest. Just being a Dragon Ball fan, I would love just to see, if it's just a movie that got nothing to do with nothing, the fact that like Goku meets his father and they team up against some kind of villains together, like in Super Saiyan, that'd be the coldest thing ever. Just for me being a fan. It probably will never happen, but that's how I feel.
Okay, my mode is going nose through motion just like a dozer. You coasting and still roll over, yeah, the move. Self-enlisting primal preparations. I envision premonitions of my final destination. And I'm pacing when the battle starts. Pushing to race the battle bar. Cut up above the rest, and I'm wearing it like a battle scar. Even Breezer sees the way we keep ascending, knows that there could be a day when I'm saying that she's a legend. How he aims to get my race in his sentence, obliterates to prevent it. He'll have to lift a finger, taking more than lieutenants. Hell, just don't bury me. The power to tear from the grasp of tyranny. Won't dare to be a coward, though bearing this mass severity. Gonna make him hear my piece, so it be the last that I'm here to speak and let him know we're free till we finally see with clarity. Believes that we are pleasing this monster, don't mind a minute, but I promise you'll meet your final rival in my lineage.
Hey, better get up on my way. When I'm with the greatest, I can make it fade, let it fade. Yeah, you should go and train, but I won't exactly help. I could do this any day, wow. Any day, any day, any day, yeah. Any day, any day, any day, wow. Any day, any day, any day. Any day, any day, any day, wow.
Ew. Only thing you gotta do is just on the double part, just make sure you cut it shorter. But other than that, Chaos, you going off, bro. You are. But bro, I am in a limbo. I might just have to do this Ginyu Force track like separate from the project as much as I want to do it, because I'm trying my best not to have any doubles in that project. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best not to have any doubles. But bro, you have to be on there. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, you have to. If you are not Goldo or Burner, I don't want it, bro. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because you will murder those characters for sure. So that's what I'm thinking. Because I definitely want to have the different voices for each character. I think that'd be super cool. It's still my number one too. I don't got a lot of songs about it, but it's my number for sure. Okay, so that's different. What's this? Oh.
If I were to burn a bridge, I say, that's no concern because I could swim. Use each verse to serve as life preserver. Surf the words within some got their verdicts predetermined, for they heard the shit I did. If they won't give the ground to stand on, I'ma improvise. Envisioning a beat on the land until it's synthesized. You can't see complexities I leave behind with simple lies, and I ain't even got the time to redefine and simplify. I'm just built too different. Must I reach and earn the glory like a Icarus? Cause after I burn, they gon' learn the story. Bear the burdens before me, my brain is forming the storming. Tonight I'm forging my blade. It might get gray before morning. You hear that thunderous warning? Got all your underlings swarming? Still my bars that go over yours when I'm underperforming? They say my scheming goes overboard. I'm feeling it don't. They seem to splash from the back. Bitch, I'm steering the boat.
Let's go, Pure. I'm telling you, man, you start doing freestyles like this in the beginning of your tracks or so, or like when you're doing performances, this would be key for sure. For sure. So make sure you do that, dog. I'm telling you, we got a whole roster of people that come in here every single week that actually really can rap. So that's why I'm excited about doing this project, because it's going to show everybody, and then they're going to be like, I told you so, because I already saw it. That's really what it is.
That really hits me where I live.
But it does give off a little bit of the Eminem vibes of being funny. But other than that, it's dope. Clear. All right, so Cold Blue, and then we have, so I make sure, Cold Blue, TLR, which is right here, and you right here, Midnight. We should be good. Yep. I just want to make sure I got everybody. That's just kind of thing I do. But it's best to do YouTube links if you can. But, you know.
Don't know what I gotta do to show you that you never had a clue. I lost it all, so maybe I would know. No peace, mind, just darkness in my soul. Don't wanna let them die tonight. Why should I try so hard to fight? You are the losing. Wasn't supposed to be choosing, but now I gotta keep it moving. Are you tryna make me fucking lose it? When they showed me who you are, look into your eyes, I was like, who's it?
Like, who the fuck they think that they running? When I pull up on him, I'm probably gon' stun him. He think he a stunner. I lead a society, I swear I got gunners. All of your options be done up. The cannon be breaking, don't you know the fuck is up? Saving these families, dimensions that getting cut. Everything that you love and own, gon' get turned to dust.
Everything that I love and own, everything that I love is gone.
Yeah, Suyo is a problem.
But what can I do? I don't know what I gotta do to show you that you never had a clue. I lost it all, so maybe I would know. No peace, just darkness in my soul. Don't wanna let them die tonight. Why should I try so hard to fight? You already love me, so you wouldn't understand. Another piece of me is buried in the sand. Another piece of me is buried in the sand. Losing faith, it never had to be this way. I lost it all, and you would rather go and risk your life for something you don't know. Every time I look around, all I'm seeing is mistakes. You don't know what it is to be down. For the people you love, but it's fake when they're lost, it can never be found. And you might be wondering how I'm putting my feet on the ground. After so much of this, can't take it anymore. Don't realize what we're fighting for. Don't know what I gotta do to show you that you never had a clue. I lost it all, so maybe I would know. No peace, just darkness in my soul. Don't let them die tonight. Why should I try so hard to fight? You already love me, so you wouldn't understand. Another piece of me is buried in the sand. Another piece of me is buried in the sand.
The feel. I definitely love the feel of this song. You know, if everybody has their own, own thing. That's what's about this genre that's really cool. And, doing different kinds of stuff. There are some similarities, but, that's how certain artists shine when they make something uniquely different than what what other people do. So that's always good to know that. But all right, we go in the order of the list. So that means that is, okay, they're connected. Cool. So Midnight, you're first. And then this one, you do that. Halo is where I live. That's where I used to play semi-pro in. So awesome. A quick question. So the vocals, who's doing the vocals on this? Who's doing the vocals on this? Because this is the type of material that somebody would need for a Twitch stream or need for their intro videos for YouTube and stuff like that. Or for like, bro. Just in general. I'm saying bro is a universal term, not assuming anybody's pronouns or genders at all. But this is awesome. Awesome. So I'm glad you submitted this. I hope you won, and shout outs to the Teabag OG right there. Well, you win here, okay? Well, you win here. Now we're here. TLR, it's time. Okay. The beat itself is ill, but there are some, it looks like you kind of run bars like the 16 and it almost is like a really strong long loop. You got to make sure you chop it up just a little bit more. Like some stuff should start up a little bit sooner or whatever or what have you, and that works. And the only reason I say that is because I do battle beats, like when I beat battle and stuff. So I can show you an example actually. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can show a beat or something for an example. All right. That's a battle beat. Let me think here. Okay. Actually, I think I got it. Try this one. I mean, it's an intro for a show I did, but you'll get what I mean by the change-ups. change up. See what I mean about change ups? And then change it one more time. See what I mean? That's the only thing. Just gotta make sure you change it up to the point that it stays interesting. Get what I'm saying? Not saying this isn't interesting. It's very well mixed. You just gotta figure out ways where it seems like it feels like it's too long. You might want to cut it. You might want to drop some like you might want to drop some drums. You might want to maybe like have a different kind of, you know, snare roll or drum roll to put it together. Like certain things that will make it dynamic enough to an artist that may want to use this beat and be like, hey, I can go off on this. And the more dynamic it is and all that, that's when you get a singer to be like, hey, I could do a really cool hook with this. And then you might get another producer and be like, hey, I may want to put a guitar on this. You feel what I'm saying? All types of stuff. Where was this piano in the beginning? See, you just gotta arrange it correctly, bro. Like you had all the elements. You just gotta learn how to arrange in the format. See, the beat isn't bad, bro. You just gotta learn how to organize it, bro. That's all you have to do. You have all the elements. The best thing you can do is I'll tell you just a secret gem that I do, but I don't tell anybody. You know what? If you get bored, in the past VODs, look at the VODs that say late night beats, right? I was making beats live on the stream because I figured out how to do it. You can see what I would do when it comes to organizing stuff that might help you. It might. But that's it, bro. You have all the elements for it. You just got to learn how to arrange the stuff, man. You just got to figure out what a verse part is, what the hook part is, what the intro is, all of those things. Once you figure that out and you put it, you'll be fine. It just seemed like you were just fitting the vibe and then you just kind of extended it and just build when you could. And that works out fine too. But you just got to know about the song structure. Once you learn about the intro, hook, verse type of thing, once you get that, you're going to be solid. That's the only thing you're missing. Other than that, fire track for sure. Cool. But that's everybody. That is everybody. That's everybody. We made it right at 10 o'clock. So otherwise, I got to run out. It's the end of the stream here. And I appreciate everybody hopping in, saying hello, Dying Exposure. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, man, that's what I do. Perfect 2 hours, man. We try to, you know, do our things together here. So every Monday we're here. And we got some really cool stuff coming in the future. And yeah, I'm excited. So thank you so much. And also, if you guys are on TikTok or something, that's the next platform I want to be able to Tara said bye. That's the one platform I want to be able to stream to next. And I need, looks like, I think I'm at, like, where the fuck am I? I'm sorry. I'm at 862. So I'm literally looking for maybe 138 more followers. Well, Tim, my TikTok name is what my name is. It's Mark Cooper. Yeah. And it's right here too. So if you're not sure, it's right here also. Well, as Mortal Kombat said, you have been defeated. Okay, I'm done for today. See you next week.